Savak! Welcome to Hylian Highlights, where I'll be sharing some of this week's top builds, funny clips and epic moments, all from Tears of the Kingdom. Look out for the discovery of the week at the end of the video. Let's check out this week's top Zonai builds.
Scared Cry 4931 made the centipede. By the way, my voice might sound a little bit muted today. I have a sleeping toddler on my lap, and I won't have it any other time to record this week. Also, I'm ill again. With its many leg wheels, this thing can climb over rocks and pretty much go anywhere. It looks very cool, and it really looks fun to drive. Also, if it breaks in half, it can just carry on, like you know, like a real centipede. No wait, that might be worms. I think I'm thinking of worms. It can also batter enemies with all those wheels. Osh-kosh-ganache has been getting creative this week. They built the Mecha King Gleeok, which looks so cool. They used wings for wings, and 3 different emitters to make the various elemental head beams. But this week, osh-kosh, as well as many other Hyrule engineers, has been experimenting with items taken from shrines. One such experiment is the Gibdo Cycle, off-road suspension for small wheels. They explain in the comments when you put a Gibdo wing attached to a steering stick in between your small wheels, it wiggles just enough to provide off-road suspension. If you attach a stolen block from the Osh-kosh-ganache shrine to the front corner housing of the rear small wheel, it lowers the center of gravity so the bike can stay upright. It can climb and handle steering during inclines because it doesn't need a stabilizer. Nice discovery. It hasn't made discovery of the week this time, but that's because one of osh-kosh's other posts has, and it's an even bigger discovery, so check that out at the end of the video. Another creator of regular good content, and therefore a regular feature of my videos, D-Doodles. This week they have made a Korok trampoline. I mean, this can juggle anything really, but, you know, they're using it to juggle Koroks because it's fun to mess with Koroks. It always has been. Always will be. And our final best build of this week, genuinely one of the coolest things I've seen in Tears of the Kingdom, Airboarding. I already featured it in a short earlier this week, and yet I still want to put it in my main video because this is seriously awesome. This clip was by Wise Mulberry 1065. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it's something to do with ultra breaking the shield and ungluing weapons. Some of this science stuff is beyond me, but if you're into that sort of thing, go and check out the original post. The link will be in the description. I just want to take a second to say, if you want to support my channel, you can do that for free by clicking or tapping subscribe. Or if you're feeling really generous and you want to donate directly, just use the thanks button at the bottom of the video. I don't expect anyone to do that, but if you do, I'll be insanely grateful. Time for some funny clips and epic moments. I've got a few new clips from Bobby Blue Holiday today. In this first one, he figured out how to ride a Gleeok. That's the dream, isn't it? When I first saw the concept of Tears of the Kingdom, I really wanted stuff like riding a Loftwing, but riding a 3-headed dragon is even cooler. Bobby also discovered that you can actually feed molduga. Yeah, he's an animal just like everyone else. Molduga, I mean, not Bobby. You know what I mean? Can Bobby defeat a silver Lionel while riding bareback? I don't mean riding a horse without a saddle, I mean riding on a bear's back. He titled this video Plot Twist. I think the plot twist is meant to be that it ended with a blood moon, so after all that the Lionel comes back, but I think the true plot twist is the Lionel never came back because it was too scared. UnDanteKain shared this clip of a Lionel displaying some expert agility. They titled the video When the Enemies Use Flurry Rush Instead. TotiSauce here, trying to get up this wall, but the gloom hands are in the way. Oh, no pun intended, but that was handy.
That does sound like you knew fully well you were headed into a pun, and did very little to change course.
Existential Orange, cool name, shared this clip which they titled Hyrule Rave with DJ Link. I really enjoy some of the non-combat ways that players come up with to make just some harmless fun in this game. HankyHanks shared this clip in which they defend themselves from a choo-choo using their personal force field invented using the ghost glue glitch. What exciting discoveries have players made this week? As I said earlier, osh-kosh-ganache has this week's Discovery of the Week. they invented this incredibly fast Ultra Jet. They set a new speed limit with this Ultra Jet made with Rotsumamu Shrine seesaws and depot elevator rails. As you can see, this thing is fast, really fast. If you're interested in the science behind how this works, again, go and see the original post. osh-kosh does a really good job of explaining it, but it's a bit too long to explain here. I think they should enter this thing in some drag races in the Hyrule Grand Prix. I think it might do quite well. In a separate post, osh-kosh proves the sheer speed of this vehicle by using it to cross the entire map in just 2 minutes. Impressive stuff.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Savok.